All right, Killian Dart. You walk up against the next opponent moves forward, and he's got a large warhammer, and he's standing against you.
That's okay. I rolled a 36, and I put my wave motion gun against his helmet, and...
And what's the full stat on your wave motion?
8.
You didn't take a charge, right?
Mm-mm.
So just 8?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you see him, one of his arms just kind of like shifts, the flesh that's like covering it kind of tears away, and then this mechanical gun comes out of it, and he, boom, right against the helmet. You don't hear anything, but you see all the bright lights as it hits the helmet, knocking the helmet down. The next 3 are standing there as Fedora 2 readies himself to fight one of them.
Ugh.
I can't be bothered.
All right. I'll pick the one on my left.
They're all fighting one-on-one right now, so
That's perfect.
they're just challenging one at a time. Now, the other 2 are standing over there. Anybody that has any crazy notions in their head, think them. Go ahead.
Okay.
His benchmark is 30.
His benchmark is 30. I'm going
He's got a chain mace.
That is cool. You said when here we could teleport, right?
You can teleport within the room.
Cool. I'm going to teleport inside him.
That is a thing that you can do.
Yeah.
Benchmark 30.
Okay, let's see.
As he is doing that, I'm going to go to the other 2, and as I go, I'm going to put my shotgun away and draw my axe
wish.
and cleave both of them.
Okay, so with 2 of them, the benchmark will raise by 5. So 35 is the benchmark
What?
trying to assault both of them at the same time.
Does
if you want
anybody
to.
have one of those little favor things?
Yeah.
They can't give you a favor
I don't know.
to give me.
All right, let's see how well I do. I rolled a 3.
Add it all up.
I am. Okay,
How tall is Moped?
8 feet.
Okay, so
So close.
What'd you get?
26.
I'm trying to do the height difference in my head. 'Cause if you're
All
going
right,
one
so
way, I
that'll
might
be a
come help you
partial
the other way.
success. You will manage to get inside of him, but as they realize these are empty suits of armor, you're just kind of inside the empty suit of armor right now. You can't break out of it.
Can I
They're empty suits of
offer
armor.
some teamwork to help him?
Yes.
So while he's going one way, I can tell he's pretty tall, way taller than me, because Al's like 5'10"-ish. So he's going to go the other way with the hero sword and kind of
I
like...
think in night mode, you're probably about 6 foot.
Okay, well, I'm going to just kind of duck down, go for the legs.
All right. So he gives you a +1 bonus.
Good luck.
Math.
Yeah,
47.
Both of you succeed. All right. So as you come through with the axe and you're cleaving, he's hitting the legs, and he just woofs underneath the axe as it comes barreling through, and these armors just fall apart. As you see this suit of armor in the middle of the room with a chain mace hitting itself in the head.
Oh, well, hey, because I'm in here, so he's trying to get to me.
Yeah.
4-2. Stop playing with your kill. Kill it.
And out loud you said,
Yeah, that's what everybody hears.
Well, if only I had my magic.
And then I just get angrier and angrier.
I'm kind of curious. Like, are these magical suits?
They are enchanted to be alive.
So they're alive, but
Realize I
I'm
can
not.
cuss and just go,
They are enchanted to be animated.
Oh.
Oh man,
They're
if only I
enchanted.
had to spell magic.
Let's see. I don't know any magic. So I can I observe what they're doing? Like
You can see through the little visor slits.
Yeah. So like, am I seeing like what is actually like causing the suits to like be defeated? Just like hitting them will defeat them.
I'll let you roll off of your intelligence and investigation to see
Yeah.
if you can put all that together.
I would like to try that.
Simple
Well, I
benchmark
can't-
of a 20.
we can't hit it because he's in it.
We could still hit it.
we could hit
Well,
it.
we can't really talk right now. We're just like,
Yeah.
Sign language.
Oh, we could do
ASL.
mind comm. I know how to do that.
All he has to do is inject you.
Yeah.
Al only knows one form of ASL.
So let's see. My investigate is master.
I won't make you roll charisma against him to see if he doesn't get offended by it.
6,
Probably laughing.
8. Oh yeah, I got it. What am I talking about?
All right, so you can tell that just basically inside the helmet, as you're inside the helmet,
Yeah.
there's a seal inside the helmet. As the helmet's knocked off, that's what causes them to collapse and no longer work.
Oh. Okay. Can I just like take my helmet off?
Yep.
Do I have to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Is this a roll of strength? What is this a roll?
Yeah, you just have to roll the... I'll let it be a reduced benchmark to a 25 since you have the secret of it and you are inside of it.
Yeah.
But you still have to forcibly make the helmet no longer connected to the armor.
Okay. Wait, I'm already wearing a helmet called Helmet of the Wise, +3 to perception. So, do I get +3 to that as well? Or like, I guess not. I didn't make it.
Oh no!
I rolled a 4.
So did
What's your total, though?
My total is like 4 plus strength is 17.
Did we see him vamp into the suit?
You
kinda
saw
just,
him
like-
disappear. You see the suit hitting itself, and now you see the suit like sitting there trying to take its helmet off, but it's like stumbling around.
Yeah, kind of imagine like a contortionist, like creepily like worming their way into the suit.
So yeah, he's like sitting there going, and like just he's got either hand on the either side of the helmet trying to take it off, but it's just stumbling around.
Can I try to take the helmet off?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit back with Killian here and just enjoy.
You're gonna be at a 30 to take his helmet off.
Roll.
39.
Yes.
He takes the helmet off without removing your head.
Thank you.
As he does, the armor still sits on you because you're holding it together by being inside of it.
Is it cool armor?
It's shiny, silvery, gold accents. It's got a cape.
Okay. All right.
Do you put the fedora on?
sold.
Yeah, and my coat. Let me add
He's
that.
got. So now he's got a fur collar coat. It's leather, but you can tell there's like still like veins in it because it was just made by a demon dude. And he puts a fedora on his head, and underneath the coat you see there's still a cape that's hanging down, and he's got silver bulky armor and his mirror face.
I'm
So he's double caped.
I'm imagining like this armor has spikes on it.
Yes.
Does it? It does.
It does now.
That spikes grow out of it.
I mean, your body could technically make it have whatever it wants on there, right?
Technically.
Because he's like mercury, like liquid metal.
He could do it. Yeah, he could put spikes through it. So as you do this, the sound reforms to the room, and you hear him just walking around going, doop, 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 this is cool.
Met with me?
Yeah.
Oh. That's exactly
But you
what
hear
I
that,
said.
and
Yeah.
so you realize that the room is broken. The magical seal on it is broken. And as you move to the next door, the picture etched on the door shows Boss Riam holding a necklace with a moth pendant over a cauldron of fire.
That's probably magic.
He's going to kill all butterflies.
I hate magic.
Magic
Like
is
butterflies. Hate
All right.
magic.
They're all right.
So I take it that do you want to get that pendant?
I mean, it has no value to me that I know of.
Oh,
but
okay. Then.
I'm not opposed to taking things, if that's what you're asking.
So this door, like all the others, has no lock on it, and you're able to push through it.
All right.
As you open the door, though, you realize that this room is very short.
Yeah.
There's a ledge, there's water, and there's a wall. You realize that you must swim through this next chamber.
What?
Fine.
So,
Son of a
son of a cow.
dying.
Now, I'll go ahead and let you know that swimming through the connected underwater chamber, you will have to roll a con check. So this is to hold your breath through the entirety of the chamber. Your benchmark on your con check is 25.
Can we add physical to that or no? Is it just
You can add physique to it because it's like a trained thing. You can.
Physique.
Some people are better at holding their breath
I don't have physique.
through training.
So we're going under the water?
You are.
43?
Jeez, you're super good.
Just
Rolled a natural 20.
wow. So he jumps right into the water. He's just like, see ya.
Well, I didn't get 25, but it didn't like do completely terrible. I got a 19.
Oh my god.
Okay,
Okay,
so
let's see what I got. Okay, I got a 1.
that'll give you a disadvantage under the water.
Okay.
So
I'm more
if you
used
have
to
to
being
roll-
drowned than swimming.
Right. So if you have to roll to defend yourself in the water, you'll just be at disadvantage.
48.
He just like skulks over to the water and just steps forward. It's not even like dramatic. He's just like, see ya. And then blends in with the water.
Can I use teleport?
You can use teleport
Good.
within any chamber.
I didn't think about that. I forgot about
Because
that.
I rolled a 1 and I'm going to need
That's okay. I
all
wanted
that
to swim
advantage.
anyway.
I wanted to swim.
So 1 plus that.
My belly flopped too hard.
24 total. Al, you're all red.
So that's not bad. You only
We're all
missed
like-
by one.
Oh, wait, I
Even
missed?
early. Swimming.
Wait, hold on.
The benchmark was
18,
25, so you only missed by
19,
one.
20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Damn, doggy paddle. If only I had rolled a 2.
So that was for your con.
Oh, no. No, it's much less than that. Teleport is...
Oh, you were doing the teleport.
yeah.
Okay, so you managed to teleport halfway through the chamber.
Okay.
You are in the water halfway through the chamber, floating there, looking around. It's
Okay.
very murky,
Do I see
very
anything?
dirty water.
Okay.
You would have to roll eventually to perceive if you're seeing what's going on
Okay.
or using your robot eyes or whatever. All right, so for the rest of you, you're swimming through, like I said, it's very hard to see. It's like almost muddy, murky water. As you're swimming through, though, I'll go ahead and let the biggest of you,
Hello.
something's pulling at your hoof.
It's not me. It's weird.
And it's trying to like tug on you, like tug you down.
Can I see what it is? Or is it too murky?
It's very murky, but you do see something of the shadow of a man. It looks like a man. And he's holding on to your hoof, and he's just like swimming backwards, trying to pull you down.
Can you shoot a shotgun underwater?
Technically,
You can
Yeah,
shoot guns underwater.
once.
Once?
Yeah, like for however many rounds you got, you can shoot under the water.
No.
You can shoot guns in space.
Right? I'm going to actually just take my other... I'm just going to kick him with my other foot.
Okay, that's fine. 25 benchmark.
Uh, 43.
I can tell that some of the benchmarks are going to get a little bit higher during the death chamber. You kick him right in the face, and his face goes, and then you're just like trying to shake your hoof in the water, like get him off of
It's
you.
like the head on
All
my
right.
hoof.
So as that happens, though, the murky water becomes a lot more turbulent and dark, as you notice that there are several coming in now. So you'll need to roll dexes to get away, or do something to try and attack them. I would not. You know what? Do whatever you're going to do.
I'm gonna try to just get away.
And we're
from
still underwater, though, right?
Yeah.
But I made my benchmark, so I'm okay with that.
You're good. You killed that guy, and he didn't disturb your breathing at all.
How far away from them, or from me are they?
They're closing in pretty fast, so they would all be within close range to you. But you can tell there are many. How'd you do?
I got an utter failure. I got a 9.
So you are attacked.
Yeah.
And you rolled disadvantage on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I figured that would.
So they do attack you. They're not going to hit. They don't carry a heavy damage, so it's a 6 damage to you.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's basically they're pulling you down, and the water getting into your lungs is what's causing you damage. So you'll take a 6. You can take DR with it though.
Yeah, because I'm still in my went form too, right?
Now, you two, him with his dark vision, and I'm sorry, did you ask?
Yeah, am I still in the Hell Knight form?
Yeah.
Okay.
Roll your D4 just to maintain. I forgot about
3.
that. Okay, so you're still in Hell Knight form. So the rest of you, though, you can see him because he is still shining purple. Like there's this energy around him, and you can see that he's being mobbed by several of these aquatic people.
So,
Ooh, idea.
if I go over and like grab one of them and like, I want to intimidate them by like killing one with like squishing their head with my hand.
Oh, like in
Can I
Kids
use
in the Hall.
intimidation
Yeah.
with that? Or could I intimidate these underwater because this is like where they are?
If you want to roll intimidation, I'll let the success or failure of it be off of your charisma.
Okay.
So roll it off your charisma, beat the benchmark of 25, you squish his head, you might get a success on intimidating them, and then that will give you a bonus.
Okay. I just made it.
Okay, so you
25.
squish them, and they have an effect called frightened on them. They seem to be swimming away from you.
Okay. And that was the one that I squished that was attacking him.
Yeah, sure. So he's free now to swim again, but there's still more coming. They don't care. They're not afraid of him. They are afraid of you. So if you stay with him, they're staying away from you.
I'll stay with him and we can...
I'll hop on his back and give him extra kicking power.
All right, Killian, there's several coming towards you.
Turbo speed. They'll never catch us when we switch into maximum overdrive.
Sit on my back, just spin your sword.
I roll a 38 just to speed across to the other side without getting hit.
All right, so you're swimming pretty fast, and as you're swimming, you see this shiny man just standing in front of you going... and you just kind of like swim around him. It's like your cloak almost forms into like... It looks ethereal, almost like you're like a dark octopus or squid or something like that. Your cloak's trailing behind you as you're just moving through.
All right.
He seems at home here. All right, 4-2. As he swims past you, you see this big mammoth-sized minotaur, and he's holding this Hell Knight in his arm, and he's just like swimming right towards you.
Oh.
And right behind him, you see this whole crowd. They're trying to like stay at a distance, but they're still swimming behind him of like aquatic people. You can almost hear them.
Are they Managua? Are they Managua?
Maybe.
Well, can I search my database to see if they're Managua? I speak Managuan.
You can you can roll to see if you can speak their language. Do you have Tongue of the Land?
I don't, but I...
So I'll let you roll it at disadvantage. Off your intellect. 25 is your benchmark. Roll twice. Take the lowest of the two.
All right. We have the advantage. Come on, don't roll a 1 this time. That wasn't my roll. I wish it was, though. That was a 17. Okay. 2.
Now add it all
Look.
together.
It's not a 1.
It's not a 1. Let's see. What was this? We're doing... This isn't like investigate or anything, so...
No, it's just your intelligence.
Wait. I do have collective conscience
Right.
plus 2 charge, purchase, rest, D4 to keep. I don't know what any of that means.
So you want to activate your collective consciousness?
Yeah.
So you use a charge to activate it that gives you. You said a D4.
Yeah. To keep it.
All right. I'm just going to lose all my dice. Here you go.
Yeah.
What you'll do is roll that.
Right.
On the next turn, you'll roll that. And if you get a 3 or above, you can maintain your collective consciousness. If you roll a 2 or below, you are severed from the server.
Okay.
All right. So that gives you a bonus of what?
It doesn't say.
Let me see. Oh, I saved your stats because I knew you wouldn't write them all down. John and Chuck.
I have 18 coin. And it says here I got soft serve ice cream.
+3 on intellect. Immediate.
Okay, cool.
Both of us?
For him.
Oh.
I just have both of your stats saved in the same
Oh, I see
file
what you're saying.
because
Gotcha.
I knew y'all need me to look them up sometimes. I should probably make
So
one
am I
for
just
your
adding
stuff,
that
too.
since I've already technically rolled?
New.
No, but you can add it to the future.
Okay. So right
now you're not able to talk to them.
Yeah, I got a total of 19.
Yeah. So you can tell that they sound familiar, but you don't know how to talk back to them. But
Okay.
you have a +3 to your intellect for now. So on your next roll, you would have to roll your D4 to maintain collective consciousness,
That makes sense.
and then see what you can do. All right. Now, but they are swarming in now. So
Yeah.
you have
I'm
to make
trying
a choice. Are you going to stay with
mimic them and-
or
Maybe I could put can I kill one and then put a suit of them on, and then swim with them?
your assimilation is getting so weird right now.
I know. This is a different kind of 4-2, remember?
Yeah, he's broken.
But he's also collected. He's connected to the rest of them. So what happens?
They're
in
all
this,
getting squirrely.
They're all getting weird right now.
There is like a legion of 4-2s across the multiverse right now trying to put on skin suits.
Yeah.
4-2 just got a whole lot creepier.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's cool.
Yeah, I guess I'll try and just keep my distance. And
You want to try a swim with these two as they're swimming past
That's
you?
probably. Are they still swimming past me? They're swimming really slow. Can I grab a hold of the fur? Is that okay? Is that cool?
Sure.
Does he know who I am?
What we will do is, as they're both, you're holding him, he's
can grab
holding
him.
you, I'm going to increase your benchmark. Killian has left you all behind. He said, long hair don't care, and kept going. But I'll increase your benchmark by 5 per person that you're carrying.
Okay.
So 25 was the benchmark. He'll take you up to 30. He'll take you up to 35.
And this is based off of dexterity?
Yeah. Can you make that?
And physical, right?
Yeah, you can use physique with it.
I was just rolling horribly.
42.
Oh,
All right. So
4-2? Really?
4-2?
you're
Oh,
carrying
it's a sign.
4-2. You rolled a 4-2. He gave you luck. You managed to get to the end of the chamber before the rest of these things catch up with you. And you climb up to the next level to get out of the water. And of course, you just see Killian Dark sitting there,
Took you so long.
waiting.
Shake them.
Okay.
So he drops the rest of you to the ground.
I just pull him off my back. I'm like, this is what took me so long. Never shake a baby.
All right, so you managed to get to the end of this chamber and survive the depths of this chamber.
Cool.
The image on this next door, though, you see is the same character, Boss Riam, and he's leading people to safety and security. And it's the same, Al would recognize it as the same image that was etched in the first chamber of the catacombs. the one man leading the many to the kingdoms of safety and security. All right, so you can push open the door, move into the next chamber. As you move into the next chamber, you hear as there are two tremendous wolves that bar your path forward. They are the final guardians of Boss Riam.
I want to pet one.
Roll charisma.
Puppies.
You're not trying to intimidate it, though, so this goes off persuasion. Do you have persuasion?
Yes.
Oh, wow. All right. So
oh, this is going to be like my worst roll yet.
You just roll your persuasion through charisma, and you'll have to meet a 30.
Oh,
Can you meet a 30 like that?
I can, maybe.
If it's possible, I can ask you to do it. If it's not possible, I have to tell you no.
Oh, it's possible. I can roll.
All right. Well, then let's do this.
And if this doesn't work, then I'm going to intimidate it. Shoot. Stein. Sorry.
Did we not make it? Or is a Weezer
Finally, a black chip. I was waiting for one of you two to fail.
That was even worse than the first one. All right. No, I go running up to lovingly pet one and fail horribly.
How horribly?
Oh, 17, 18?
Yeah.
Yeah,
you
should have
failed.
intimidated it.
So he just bites onto your hand, and what y'all see is just like a rag doll. This thing is huge. This is a giant wolf. So it bites onto his hand, picks him up, and just starts like whipping its head back and forth like a rag doll.
Oh, so it was like Cerebrus huge.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like Fenris kind of.
Oh, yeah.
So like the whole thing was, and the, oh, okay.
I rolled a 34, and what I'm
This
going
is
to
the
do is with
time.
stealth, I'm going to wrap my cloak around myself
Ooh,
and
is this a-
walk along the wall
is this a
very slowly.
Okay. So right now you're looking at taking 10 damage. So whatever your DR can soak, the rest bleeds into your health.
Is
All
this,
right. And
thought you
can
were a
I
robot.
attack it now?
Yeah, you can attack it now. Al, it's open for you two and 4-2.
All right.
Well,
part plant, part robot?
I'm gonna, I guess, run up and try to help my companion here.
Okay.
In my knight form, am I tall enough to run underneath the underbelly and like just drag the sword across its from like sternum to?
If you succeed well enough.
Okay. Let's do the hero sword.
So as he's rolling, you gave me the 4-barrel shotgun last game,
Mm-hmm.
and you gave me damage 8.
Mm-hmm.
Is that if I shot all 4 barrels? Is that the 8 damage, or is it 8 per?
Yeah, you're getting 8 off of that damage unless you pick up an exploit to increase the damage rating.
Okay, I have not done that yet. All right.
What was the bench again?
30.
So I'm going to take out my gun and jam it up just up against above like his head and just
Let loose.
let loose.
All right, let's resolve his first and
Yep.
see if he helps you at all.
Go for the eye.
If he succeeds at all, he may reduce the benchmark for you.
It's not going to be a resounding. It's 27 out of 30.
Okay. So you do manage to succeed in stabbing into the sternum, but the hero's blade seems to be stuck in the bone of the sternum. So you've done some damage. What's the damage rating on the hero sword again? Do you have that, or do you need me to pull it up?
No, I have that, but I still also have the whatchamacallit, the rage thing still going.
Okay. And how much damage do you put together?
So that is 8 from the sword plus the additional 7 from the harrowing blow, so 15.
Nice. So he's actually done some pretty good damage to it by stabbing it into the sternum. So that'll reduce the benchmark to 25 for you to
Just
use
hang
it.
on
Okay.
there.
So I'm going to actually aim. I'm going to listen to Killian whisper it to me. And I'm going to aim for its eye.
Okay.
And guns are off dexterity.
Yes.
38.
As you see, like one of these eyes just blown out, the other wolf grows extremely angry and rushes in against y'all. 4-2, you're there with them. You see that one of the wolves is down on the ground bleeding. The Black Knight seems to be stuck, like his sword is stuck in the wolf.
Yeah.
The Minotaur has blasted his eye out and now has his hand free. The other wolf is rushing in to attack them.
To attack both of them. All right.
Because they just mutilated his brother. Yeah.
Yeah. I will save his brother by assimilating him. Don't worry, Wolf. We got this.
Okay, so on your assimilation roll of an unwilling entity that is not dying.
Oh, he's not dying? I thought he was mortally wounded.
He is injured. But your roll to assimilate.
Oh, maybe I should just kill him then.
God.
And then assimilate
Can we
him.
not? This is out of character. Can we not assimilate the giant wolf?
Alright, so willing target, the difficulty rating is 25. For an unwilling target, the benchmark is equal to the NPC's rating. So your target rating is 30. To try and assimilate, you must roll against your intellect with your Simtech assimilation skill added in.
Okay, let me roll this thing. Okay, I got a 3.
You maintain.
That's
Yeah,
good.
so you're still connected to the consciousness.
So let me roll my dice here. Man, I wish I had one of those little free roll dice things. Okay, I rolled a 17. So the Simtech thing here, where's that?
So your assimilate skill, that's where you're...
Oh yeah. Okay, so that's 17 plus 6, which would be 23, plus the intellect plus 3, so that would be 43.
Yeah, so as you're stuck into the hound and he's like kind of getting up and like dusting himself off, you just see Fedora 2 in all of his crazy armor and leather jacket just leap right over you and stab his hands into the injured wolf and begins to assimilate it.
And on that note, I would like to just push my feet against the chest and launch myself away from the body.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, roll 25 to free the sword from the sternum.
Strength.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe. We'll see. 19. Wait,
Okay, so this...
could I also add physique?
Yeah.
Okay. Oop. 1 second. That's a 20.
All right, so the sword's still stuck, but you can get free.
Okay.
All right.
I would like my sword back when you're done, please. It doesn't come with the wolf.
Oh yeah, I'll give that back.
All right, thank you.
That sounded so convincing. All right, so the other wolf is now rushing in as he's assimilating this one.
I have a great plan.
Accessories not included.
Huh?
So what I want to do is I want to like reach or wait for the look at the wolf. I'm going to jump at the other one. And I'm going to jump up. I'm just going to like intimidate / use my willpower to impose my will on it, and just double hammer strike down on its snout.
Double hammer strike.
Because I want a pet wolf.
What is it, Dark?
Oh, I was just gonna shoot it, but if he wants to try that first, that's fine. Cause
How'd you do?
I rolled 34.
All right, so go ahead and roll your double strike to the snout to try and intimidate.
What's my benchmark?
30.
That's off of strength or charisma?
Charisma, if you're intimidating.
Good luck with that.
36.
Wow.
Run.
So you jump up, you slam your fist on his snout, and you look at him right in the eyes and go, and he goes, and like as he starts to kiss you, this wave blast just shoots right through its face, and it is just all over the place. And you're like,
Pet wolf now.
as you grow depressed from not having a pet wolf, this large shadow kind of looms over you, and you look back and you see this silver-plated technoid wolf.
Pet that wolf.
Has a sword sticking out of its chest.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pull that out. Give it back. It's been nano cleaned. It's clean.
Man,
It's nanoed.
I really
Nano
wanted
cleaned.
a wolf.
All right, so both
This one's
wolves are
shiny.
dead. They were not ready for you. As you walk to the final door, you see the final image is of Baz Riam standing side by side with the great king of nature, Dagda, as you would remember seeing him in the last catacomb. You just see them standing side by side. That's all you see. And you open the final chamber door.
If there are any animals in here, don't kill them.
Now, if you want to find out what happens in that final chamber, you need to join us next time. Same Saturday Night Gaming place, same Saturday Night Gaming channel. Don't forget to click like, share, and subscribe. And join us to find out what happens next.